Is this working now? I can. I can. Happy food time. So how are you guys doing tonight? I'm getting ready to make a really good meal that I've never cooked before. So that'll be fun. I've got the roasting pan ready for the chicken. And I've got this big pot for boiling the mac and cheese. I'll turn that burner on. Alright. Glad you're doing good, Rick. Hey, Karen. How's it going? Hey, Paula and Amanda. Glad to see you guys here too. Now for the pasta, I'm going to be using this brand because not only is it gluten-free, but it's also really delicious. Plus, it's got my name on it. So while I've got the water starting to boil, and I've got the pan here for the chicken, I'm going to get the chicken out, set it on the pan, and then I'm going to mix up the sauce that I'm going to coat the chicken in. Thank you, Amanda. That's really sweet. Hi, Pre-Techno Man. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. That's pretty far out. Hey, Spree. Glad to see so many of you tuned in already. But yeah, last night I got the idea to make gourmet mac and cheese with a twist. I found a recipe on how to make buttered honey lemon baked chicken. And I thought that just sounds like a really good thing to combine with mac and cheese. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh wow. Pre-Techno Man, that's pretty early where you're at. Here it is 4:34 p.m. Well, I'm glad that you guys are all doing well. And it's nice that you all are here. Now, a disclaimer, I have never done chicken like this by myself before. So pardon any new mistakes I make. I'm not an expert. I just like to mess around. I'm going to throw this away. Alright, now I've got the chicken set up. I'm going to move that over. And I will make the sauce now. Hey, that's funny, Paula. Amanda, you two are always hilarious. I never fail to find amusement in your commentary. Now, since I'm doing 5 chicken breasts, I think a couple of these butters should be enough. Mom, what do you think?
I'm busy. What are you talking about?
How much butter sauce to make to coat 5 chicken breasts?
Just whatever it takes. Just use whatever it takes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys are hysterical. But yeah, my day has gone all right. Nothing really exciting, except I'm happy to report that my energy level is starting to get back to where it used to be. I had no issue cleaning up the whole kitchen and the counter so that it looks and is pristine. So I'm very grateful for the appetite stimulant my doctor gave me. It's really making a difference. Did I get my new cam yet? Not yet, but I am hopeful it'll get here before this week is up. Because the seller is located in Hacienda Heights, California. So I don't think it'll take very long for them to get here. But all we can do is wait and see. And for the honey, I'm going to be using this. Because, I mean, honey is honey, and it's amazing. I used up all the honey that we had in making my rice bowls. That's good honey. Oops. As I said, I am not an expert in this. I'm just pretending. So anything new or exciting with you guys? Or is it just the same old, same old? Here, there's not been much excitement, which I tend to prefer in most cases. And I really spilled that honey everywhere. Oops. Let's see what you guys are saying. Rick, that's true. Paula, that's true. Thank you, Amanda. Ooh, Paula, that sounds amazing. Ooh, squash is good too. Yeah, the honey you bought is really good, Mom. Alrighty, now the honey container is nice and clean again. Never would have known to do spilled honey everywhere. Might add a little more to the mix though. I hear a hummingbird chirping out there. Oh, Karen, that's funny. But yeah, ham and squash, those are always good. I prefer my squash to be barbecued. It just adds such a nice flavor to it. Now I'm using the warmth of the burner right here to slowly warm up the butter and honey mix. But I think I might have to microwave it for a little bit, just to make sure it sticks. Oh, thank you, Amanda. That's really sweet. I'm not an expert cook. I just like to mess around with food and see what combos happen to work out. And most of the time I am very fortunate. I'm going to put this in the microwave for a little bit. You guys are funny. I'll throw away all this stuff. Hi, Felix. I'm doing good today. I'm excited to try a new way of making mac and cheese. So that should be good. And I also got fresh broccoli that I'm going to add into the mix. So it'll be a nutritionally complete meal. And it'll also be very flavorful. At least that's the hope. That minute in the microwave helps a lot. It's still kind of globby. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll just have to stir this around a bit. Yeah, it's free. When I was a kid, I imagined I was a giant eating all the trees too. Oh yeah, Rick, that is a really good soup. What's really good is if you add some potatoes to it. I'm gonna add more honey, because you can never add too much. This container was full when I started.
Need any help or anything?
I think I got it.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, Amanda, that sounds so good. Paula, that's my mom. Paula says hi. Hello. I don't think they can see you.
Okay.
Let me pull this up. Say hi. Yes, I'm taller than my mom.
Everyone's
But-
taller than me.
Only by a couple inches, though. This smells really good, guys. I'm very optimistic. But I think I might have added too much butter because it's really runny. Then again, I did throw in the disclaimer that I've never done this before and I just came up with the idea. Can't fault me for trying. Hey Andrew, how's it going? It's looking like the water's almost about to boil. So yeah, guys, tell me about your day. Anything interesting or funny happened? Like I said earlier, it's just been a whatever kind of a day. Tried doing a couple song covers, but my voice wasn't quite cooperative enough. So that was annoying, but that's how it goes. Oh, Rick, that does not sound like a pleasant smell. Oh, Amanda, do tell, how was it kind of funny? Andrew, glad it was good. Amanda, that's funny. You know, if you hold that in, that's what brain parts are made of. I'm going to add some lemon. Oh, Karen, glad it was a good day. Paula, that sounds fun. I've never tried crocheting or knitting, but I have respect for those who can. Have I put my Christmas tree up? Not yet, Felix. My family usually waits until December 1st to get our tree. Oh, Amanda, that's a long project. Rick, that sounds like a good idea. Paula, I added some Cecilia lemon juice. Just add a bit of tang. And now I'm going to add some pepper. I found an official recipe after I came up with the idea, so I'm loosely following it. With my celiac and my limited diet, I like to mess around with flavor combos since my options are limited. Being gluten-free is doable, but it is not easy or fun. I cannot express how much I miss being able to just go to any fast food place and get a burger. Alrighty. This looks like a pretty good consistency. I might add some more honey to it though. I might need a bigger bowl. I'll grab one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. Hey Palladian, glad you're here. You tuned in at just the right time. I'm getting stuff ready. Oh, the Charlie Brown Christmas, that one made me sad too. And yes, Paula, all the honey. I will, Mike. Esprit, one food I would never eat. Veal. For ethical reasons. I hear it's super good. I know people love it, but I couldn't live with myself if I endorsed the way they make veal. I just couldn't. Add more honey to thicken it up. Definitely glad I got a bigger bowl. Yeah, Amanda, it definitely is. Oysters. I would try oysters. I love scallops and I love shrimp and lobster. I also really love tilapia and salmon. Oh wow, Amanda, I don't blame you. Ooh, shrimp alfredo is good too. A fun question to ask people is what would be their last meal? But I'm like, how do I narrow it down? Sorry, Amanda. That smells really good. I think it is time to coat the chicken. Where is the brush? Oh. Beef Wellington. Oh, Karen, that sucks. Lobster is good, though. I haven't had any lobster in a while. But the last time I did have it, it was amazing. I was very, very happy with how the flavor was. I'm just using a standard barbecue brush. The recipe I found said to let it sit in the oven for 15 minutes to brown the chicken. I think what I'll do, make sure the sauce really sticks, is I'll preheat the oven now. And I'll stick it in there for a couple minutes. And then every few minutes I'll pull it out and add another layer of the sauce that I made. Because I figure that'll be good. Amanda. Oh, Rick, that's funny. Yeah, guys, did you hear about the midget fortune teller that it broke out of prison? They say he's a small medium at large. Amanda. Ooh, pot roast is good. There's just too many good foods out there to choose just one. Or even several. I mean, how would you have room for all of the food that you wanted? That would be my concern. I told 10 puns to someone earlier today. He didn't laugh at any of them. So there was no success. No pun intended. Yes, I tell corny jokes when I am bored. Or I have nothing to do. Oh, tilapia? I never heard that, but I do know I love it. My brother makes it with chipotle seasoning and butter. It is to die for. I think that'll be another cooking video I'll do. I'll make mac and cheese with tilapia. Because that sounds really good. Ooh, shark. I want to try that someday. I have tried gator jerky, and it was really good. It surprised me. It tasted like regular beef jerky. It was just a lot tougher. Coating the chicken in this sauce is more time consuming than I thought. So I'm glad I started it now instead of later. I'm a few hours away from the beach, unfortunately. Amanda. Ooh, Rick, that sounds good. And yeah, Karen, mine is too. Earlier, I made a bunch of rice today, and I added a lot of cheese and several slices of turkey and honey. The cheese in there was so thick that it almost acted like a paste holding all the rice together. And that's how you know you're doing it right. Alright, let me rearrange this chicken so it'll cook better. Wash my hands again. I would feel terrible if my lack of expertise led to people who will be eating getting salmonella. Alright, the oven's preheated. I will stick these in for 5 minutes. I have them on elevated cooking wires so it can simulate being in a grill. Yes, Karen, it is super good. I'm a little behind on these comments again. Crayfish or crawfish, that's good. Yeah, rice and cheese with butter and any kind of meat is always really good. It's been my experience that cheese, butter, garlic, and bacon make any food item better. Now, the water is boiling nicely, so it shouldn't take too long. I forgot to add olive oil. Well, I'll just add peanut oil, that works too. Hey, Dad. Good, I'm cooking dinner live. And people are saying they want to steal the sauce I made. I don't know. Someone on the phone? Again, I'm behind in the comments. Amanda. Oh, that sucks. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate the compliment. Eric, yeah, I'll do that. Since Angry Pants told me that mukbangs got more views than he ever got, I figure I will continue Annie's Kitchen, but with a slight twist. At first, I'll show you how I make the food, and then I will show that the food I make is good enough for me to actively enjoy it. I figure if folks get off on watching other people eat, I might as well take advantage of that. But, lots of comments. Yeah, Paul, it is a lot, but I thought we had more boxes than this. Mom isn't going to be eating dinner with us because she has an important meeting tonight. She's a CASA advocate. And for those of you who don't... Darcy, shut up! For those of you who don't know what CASA is, that's a court-appointed special advocate, and it's for foster kids. Basically, the CASA is a volunteer position where you are the only person in the foster kid's life who is not paid to take care of them and show them the emotional support that they need. It's a very important and wonderful volunteer position. Yeah, Andrew, Angry Pants is a graphic designer as well. Ooh, that sounds cool, Mike. Paula, yeah. Ooh, Amanda, that's always good. Yeah, my mom is incredible. If CASA was a paid thing, I would consider that. But it's a volunteer, and also with my health being unpredictable, even though I could set my own hours, I feel it would be frustrating for whatever kid I would work with, because I would never know when I would feel up to actually handling their case the way I'm supposed to. So I'm waiting till I get my gut under control before I try any new things. Oh, Amanda, that's sweet. Gotta grab a strainer. So anything interesting happen at work, Dad? I believe it. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool, Amanda. Yeah, Rick, it only gets worse as they get older. And I think I'm going to pull the chicken out and add more glaze to it. Ooh, that smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it. You can really smell the honey and the lemon butter. Ooh, that sounds good, Mike. I'm sorry if I'm missing your guys' comments. I'm trying to cook something new without messing it up. And whenever I try something I'm not super familiar with, I tend to hyper focus so that I don't mess it up. Paula, yes, I wish that was possible. No problem, Amanda. I believe we all take medication here, so we understand. And just do another coating to be generous. I made way too much sauce, but oh well. And unfortunately, since I'm using the same brush over and over, what doesn't get used will have to get dumped. I don't want salmonella. But hey, that's the joy of trying new things. You learn as you go along. Alright. Now I'll put it back in for a few minutes. And then pull it out again, and I will flip the chicken over. So it should be heavily seasoned on both sides. And when added to the mac and cheese, it should be really good. Amanda, I believe it. That's not fun. Rick, I know what you mean, but we'll just have to wait and see. And sometimes the best meals are the ones that take a while to make. Alright, it looks like the pasta's cooked. I just gotta sample one of them first. it's basically done now. I'll just stir it for a few minutes. Yeah, Karen, this scoop is always funny. Yeah, Paula, very true. You learn as you go along. With the way my page is set up, I cannot tell how many of you are here. But I would guess there's like 9 of you right now. I'm just happy to have anybody tune in and care to watch me fumble with trying a new recipe. I think I made the macaroni a little early, but oh well. That is not a lot of pasta. Oh, Dad.
My dad had called. I missed his call. I just realized that.
Oh. That's way too funny. Okay, thank you guys for letting me know how many are here. Thank you, Mike. That's really sweet. Rick, I'm surprised there are that many people here. Oh, Amanda. You guys are funny. You know what? I think I will make more pasta. I know what I'll do. I'll take this big bowl and I'll dump that in there. Because with all that chicken, it's not enough. I don't want it to be like a bite of pasta here and there, surrounded by chicken.
They don't have to actually stay for the lecture. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to boil more pasta and I will just make up for the lack of powdered cheese by adding real cheese to it. I'll just throw this in so it'll be a little more fun. I remember as a kid being told, don't play with your food. But when food is colorful, why not?
I was on the phone again, and I'm about to leave to spend time with my casa kid, so I'll be back.
Alright, let me check in the comments again.
So,
Hey Hickstar, how's it going, buddy?
sorry, Mr. Paul. Love you guys. Bye.
Right now I am just making gourmet mac and cheese with honeyed and buttered lemon chicken that is in the oven right now. Oh, Rick, my mom did that for my dad.
Oh.
Thank you guys for the compliments. Mom, Amanda says that you give her hope.
Oh, I'm glad. There's always hope.
So, Hick, how are you doing? Any interesting scammer interactions lately, or Been too busy for that. Hope this starts boiling soon because I'm impatient and I want to make great food. While I'm waiting, I will add the butter and cheese to the pasta that I've already made. What was that? Did Darcy burp? I was like, that sounded weird. Yeah. My mom is pretty awesome. Her first Casa kid got adopted recently, so she was super happy about that. And now she's got another case, and seems to be going well so far. Mike and Paula and several others say they love what you do and that you're amazing.
Hello? Yes.
Guys, I believe it. Rick!
I'm about to leave to come get you. Okay, I'll be there in about
You guys are
10 minutes or less, okay?
brilliantly awful.
Bye. Oh, Jasmine,
I'm gonna
just,
throw these
you know,
away.
the parking lot by the office. Okay, I gotta go.
Alrighty, I'll see you later.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye. The milk is gone now. I just got an idea. I think I might put some of the honey lemon butter sauce in the pasta. And then when I'm done cooking the extra box, I'll mix it all together and have it be going on the stove for a little bit. That should make it safe. Don't you guys think? Oh, Amanda, I'm sure you can be. Amanda, no problem. You're always free to message me whenever about whatever. I'll dump this in here. Because it's already got the butter. Ooh, the smells so good. I cannot wait to start eating it. But it'll be a while. I probably should have started this process earlier. But I had a full kitchen to clean. Oops. 2 down. Darcy got it. Yeah, that'll be my plan. I'll just mix it all up in here, and then when the other batch of pasta is done, I'll just cook that all together on a low heat. This should be very flavorful. Rick, I don't think I dissed you. I have my phone in my pocket and I have the notifications on silent right now. So if you mean you just sent me a message, I'm not aware of it. For the last 2 hours. I've been cleaning in preparation for cooking, and then now I'm cooking. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. I'm excited to eat. Karen and Rick, that's great. Yeah, being half Italian, I love any food with Italian inspiration. I love anything with butter and garlic and onion. I think I'll sprinkle some garlic on here too. That'll be good. Oh, another one bites the dust. There you go, Bear. She approves. Yeah, for someone who's never done this before, I think it's coming along quite nicely. Hey Lynette, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Thank you, Paula. I'm hopeful that it will be. Oh, can you hear that? That's the sound of happiness. Ooh. Look at that. Can you guys hear the sizzling? Because I can, and I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to eat it. I gotta grab a fork. Oh, Amanda, that's good. Oh, wow, Paula, I'm surprised there's that many people here. Yeah, the chicken is obviously not done yet, but cutting it in half should help quicken the cooking process. Oh, I should add the glaze before I put it. Yeah, normally I don't do a whole lot of cooking, except 10-minute meals for myself. But sometimes I get the idea to cook for my family. Because one, I live here, and financially I'm not able to pull my weight, so I figure I might as well just do something nice like this whenever I'm up to it. And also, it's fun to try new things and see what happens with that. Thank you, Mike. I'm sure I will. I'm just hopeful it'll turn out as good as I think it will. I should be cutting this on more even ground, but oh well. Alright, all the chicken is cut. Now add more. Glad you're doing well, Lynette. Yeah, this sauce smells of comfort. So I am very optimistic. We will see. So to fill up the silence and make it a little more interesting, if you guys could pick one last meal with an unlimited number of entrees or whatever, what would your last meal consist of and why? For me, I would have to have mac and cheese with chicken Alfredo, gluten-free cheesecake, shrimp scampi, and mashed potatoes with gravy and steamed broccoli. I think that would be my choice. What about you guys? I'm honestly curious. Dad, can you smell the chicken? Yeah, you. All right, Amanda. Ooh, Paula, that sounds really good. Dad, my subscriber Esprit and Mike, they both say hi. He says hi in return. Mike. But yeah, my question still stands. What would be your very last meal if you had to pick one? How many courses would it have and what would be in it? Depending on how this turns out, this may be one of them. I'll add another coating on top. Now I'll set it back in the oven. I definitely feel productive today. Catch up on the comments. Ooh, Paula, that sounds amazing. Ooh, Andrew, that's a good meal. Ooh, Amanda, that sounds amazing. Those are all good foods. Mike, that sounds good too. Oh wow, there's 20 of you guys here? That's more than I anticipated. I swear, this water is refusing to boil. I guess that saying is true. The watch pot never boils. I want to get this finished already. Can you like hurry up? Thank you guys. I'm really excited and hopeful. Again, I've never cooked this meal before, but I am excited and hopeful that it'll be as good as I think it will be. Yeah, it's close enough to boiling now. So I will just go ahead and get that started. Excuse me. But yeah, if any of you guys that were here yesterday are still here today, I recommend you check out my friend the Punk Otaku Scribes channel. Like I mentioned before, he does great voice acting, and his videos of him impersonating characters are pretty awesome. I'm hoping to do an in-person scam baiting collaboration with him, because I want to see what kind of voices we can come up with together. Add a little peanut oil. Help it. Rick, looks like that is the case. Uh-oh, my battery's running low. I'm gonna grab my charger. I do not want this to die on me while I'm in the middle of getting all this done. There we go. It's saved. Andrew, I actually have 226 now, just like Rick said, and I'm amazed at that. Paula the Punk Otaku Scribe. Let me write it out. That is how his name is spelled. But yes, this is a live stream cooking video. Esprit, that would be fun. I'm open for that. Yeah, that is kind of far away. Does make it difficult. Looks like I got a couple messages. Now that I'm just waiting for everything, I can check them. But yeah. I see I got a message from you, Richard. I wonder what you have to say. Well, Rich, in answer to your question, I'm feeling good. I'm doing well, and I am enjoying the fact that I am able to be productive today. Thank you, Amanda. He'll appreciate that. Alrighty, Paula. But yeah, I'm basically trying to cook and see how that all goes. I really love how colorful this pasta is. As you can see, it's very fun. That'll make the whole dish more interesting. Old Bay chicken. I've never heard of that, Mike, but I will look into that. It smells really good in here. I'll leave it a few more minutes, and then I'll flip it all over. Rick. You guys. Your commentary is always so hilarious to me. Yeah, I think the funniest part of the live stream yesterday was when that one scammer just kept calling me dumb. It's like, that's your best insult? Not that I'm complaining, because it was a nice change to be called dumb instead of every other word. But I still found it hilarious. Let's see if this pasta's all here. Oh yeah, that's good. That is ready to go. I am starting to get really hungry, and smelling this food is really working to increase my appetite. I don't know if I've already mentioned it before, guys, but last week I weighed less than 100 pounds. And now I finally weigh just a little bit over 100. So I'm gaining weight again. And I'm happy. Hey Ronaldo, good to see you here. So far you missed me preparing pasta. And I'm working on chicken right now in the oven. As you can tell from my video's description, I'm making gourmet mac and cheese. I've never tried making it with honeyed butter lemon chicken before, so I am optimistic that it'll turn out well, but we shall see. Now I'll just mix all this pasta together. It looks really colorful and happy now. I'm going to add a little more milk and put it on a low heat. Yeah, to avoid any cross-contamination from having used the sauce brush on the raw chicken and then dumping a lot of the sauce in the pasta, I'm just going to cook it at a low heat for a while. Make it safe. And also add a ton of flavor. I'm really, really excited to try it out because it smells like it's going to be a success. I might add a little more butter to it though. Because butter makes everything better. And after that, I will get started on the broccoli. Oops. Drop the butter. Oh, Rick, I believe it. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight due to the breakup diet, which is where I lost all appetite after my breakup. And I went through a quick and unhealthy weight loss, and I'm trying to gain back that weight so I can be healthier again. Aw, Hick, that's not bad though. You guys in your comments are so funny. Yeah, Esprit, you definitely know what that is like. Not good. It's not something just to blow off. Yeah, I used to weigh 126, but after the breakup diet, I got below 100. So I'm hoping to get back up to at least 120. I'll throw this away and I'll be right back. Yeah. Breakups are hard things to deal with, especially when you have other issues going on. I think that is too heavy. That's a little better. I don't want to burn the pasta. Add a little more milk again. One of my pet peeves is dry pasta. Yeah, this is smelling like it'll be really good. Catch up on the comments again. Yeah, well, I'm 5'2", so I'm not as low weight in ratio as Esprit got, but I'm getting there. But thankfully, that trend has stopped, so I'm gaining weight. I'm happy. But yeah, Paula, I can't handle dry pasta. It's got to be nice and heavily buttered or coated in some sort of sauce. Because if it's dry and crunchy, then that's too much like it not being really done. Amanda, I stop eating when I'm depressed. It's like my body does not want food. And I'm just super grateful that the appetite stimulant my doctor gave me is working. So I am getting healthier. Slow and steady progress. Thank you, Ronaldo. Paula, yes. I know moist makes a lot of people uncomfortable. And I find that funny. Especially since I'm not one of those people. Oh, that smells heavenly. But it is super hot in here now. Why did I decide to bake with the oven today? Alright. Smells good. Yeah, Mike. Pour it a little more again. Oh no, I got the computer far enough away. So have you guys had any fun scam baiting stories? I think the funniest one for me was last night, the text scammer, and how he just kept calling me dumb. That was amusing. It was a pleasant change to be called dumb instead of every other word in the book. Now I will check how ready the chicken is. Alrighty, it looks like it's fully cooked now. Oh, not quite. But we're getting there. Ooh, this is really starting to fall apart easily. I am happy. Rick, you're funny. Yeah, Paula, I believe it. I hear crocheting is addictive. I wouldn't know because I've never tried it. But I'll take other people's word for it. So yeah, the chicken looks like it is mostly fully cooked now. I think I'm going to glaze it all over again. And stick it in the oven for a couple more minutes. And then it'll be done, and I will cut it up into bite-sized pieces and throw it in with the pasta. Yeah, Spree, that is interesting. Right, now I'll put this back in the oven for a little. I'll turn the oven off since it's technically cooked. Whew. Oops, I forgot about the pasta that was right here. I think I'll just add the rest of the sauce to it and continue with the process that I started. comments. Yes, the 4-plug Windows key. Oh, Amanda, I believe it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Paula. Hey, Jonathan, glad to see you here now. Anybody watching the supermoon? I never got around to looking at it, honestly. Oh, thank you, Paula. But yeah. Oh, Esprit, I already drained the pasta. I just have it going on a low heat to keep it simmering with all the sauce I added. And so that's done. If you look here, looks pretty good, right? I'm super excited. And it'll only get better after I add the chicken to it. My page froze, so I'm refreshing it. There we go. But yeah, pasta is done. I think I'll squirt a little lemon in here just because. I was going to add real cheese to it, but this is pretty cheesy as it is. And I don't want to keep trying to fix something that isn't broken. Yeah, you guys, I'm super excited to eat this. It'll be good. And now I'm going to pull the chicken out and finish cutting that up. Look how nicely, lightly browned the chicken is now. This fills me with hope. Oh yeah, that cuts like a dream. I should get a cutting board. I got this cute flexible one that my mom bought. It works really nice. Bless you. This chicken is falling apart right off of the fork, and it is amazing. I'm super eager to eat once it's all done. Everyone says bless you. He says thank you. I'm cooking for my family. So there's a lot of people. Paula, I think so. Thank you, Rick and Ronaldo. Yeah, it will be a lot of food, but hey, leftovers. They're awesome. I know IRS scammers did scam bait stew, and it included chocolate wine and cinnamon. And so hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to try that recipe, because it looked and sounded amazing when I was watching him cook it. So it should all be good. Then again, stew is one of those foods that is good no matter what time of year it is. Chicken in here. Yay, no spilling. Start to grab the chicken. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to believe I've been live streaming for an hour and a half now. Doesn't feel like it. But I guess time goes by when you're working with food. After this stream is finished, I'm going to edit it for time so that it'll just be a regular Annie's Kitchen episode in my Annie's Kitchen playlist. I've gotten complaints from people that my live streams are boring after the fact. And it's clearly people who don't know what live streams are who do that type of complaining. But I try to keep my videos interesting without compromising what I like to do. But there'll be haters no matter what you're doing. Ooh, chili is very good too. Well, it's 5:55 now and I started at 4:30. Thank you, Paula. I try not to be. I do what I like. And it just blows my mind that there are people out here who enjoy watching me do what I like. I think 2 weeks ago, I had a little over 100 subscribers. And so, to now look at my page and see that I have almost 230, that is mind-boggling to me. I did not think I would be that interesting, but I guess other people think so. I'm going to start mixing this up a bit before I cut up more chicken. Should probably get started on the broccoli too. That smells good. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I was watching YouTube videos with my best friend the other night. At least once a week, I try to go over to her house and watch movies or YouTube together. And I'll show her the videos I've done. And I showed her my rant on self-entitled and bitter people. The one where I read Angry Pants' comments. She thought it was hysterical. And then when I got to the point where I read the word mukbang, she's like, "What's that?" And when I told her it's when a person just sits in front of a webcam and eats, she was like, "What the heck? People watch that?" And so we were having a laugh over that. And then we were laughing even more at the fact that Angry Pants admitted that mukbangs have been the death of his channel. So your channel has got to be super boring to have videos of people eating get more hits than anything else that you do. I have not had any interactions with Angry Pants recently, so I think he went away, which I'm fine with. But it was hilarious how he outed himself in the comment section on my rant video. Don't you just love when people make it that easy for you? Alrighty. Chicken done. Glad that's over with. That's a little hot. Catching up on comments now. Oh, thank you, Esprit. Oh, Rick, I always clean it up after. Oh, Amanda, that sounds cool. I'll definitely tune into that. Rick, I'm not hating on him, I just found it funny. Eric, I'm guessing that you're one who watches mukbangs on a regular basis. And yet again, I'm going to add more milk because just the heat from the oven is starting to dry everything out. I probably should have timed this all better in hindsight, but first time for every new recipe. There's bound to be mistakes, no matter what. But it smells good. Yeah, adding that bit of milk was exactly what was needed. Now this actually has more of a pasta texture instead of glue. Look at that. I am so eager to eat this soon. Yeah, Esprit Hulk was a jerk. And to illuminate his jerk-like qualities, that's why I left his name in my video that I edited. And I thought the information I pulled up from the Mayo Clinic was pretty good and worth keeping in my video. So I just got the strong vibe that he is one of those bratty teenage boys with nothing better to do. And he wants to be a troll who is funny, when really he just comes off like a jerk. But I've come up with a new way of dealing. I'll give them enough attention to address how they're wrong, but then anything they say afterwards, just ignore it. You guys. I'm gonna get ready. Yeah, Ronaldo, he did leave me alone, thankfully. I haven't heard anything from him. And I am cautiously optimistic that it'll stay that way. Alright, I rinsed that broccoli off. This one. Pretty sure I could just tear it off. Tear it up. Thanks, it's free. But yeah. I think before I throw this in with that, I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces and cook it in a ceramic pot and put that in the microwave for a few minutes. But yeah, other than the Hulk, I haven't dealt with any real trolls lately, which has been nice. Although the occasional troll does provide me with good material to make videos about. Like that one who was saying that my update on the Grieving Widow Harley Quinn prank was so boring, he almost died. Like I said, I sanitized the whole kitchen surface earlier, so anything that falls around here is totally safe. Good to go. Oh, Amanda, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know that there are Lactaid supplements you can take. It's a pill, and you take that within a half hour of eating or drinking any dairy, and it should help you not get the upset stomach. So I recommend that you try getting some of those. For a while, I was having lactose intolerance symptoms, which were very troubling, especially with all my other dietary issues. But taking the Lactaid really helped, and it turned out that my symptoms were just caused by additional stress that wasn't being handled well. So I am super thankful to say I do not have lactose intolerance. Because if I did, I don't know how I could handle it, especially if there was no lactose. A little water. Yes, I did paint my nails, Rick. But I also did the dishes, so they got chipped already. But oh well. That's the price you pay for being productive. You guys. Yeah, Ronaldo, this group is so funny that their comments will make you laugh your way out of a stress headache with no issues. That's one thing I've learned and that I love about this group. Yeah, guys, this is super thick now. Look at that. That's how you know it's good filling food. Dad, dinner is almost done. That smells so good. What is the nastiest food I have eaten? That's a tough one. Trying to think. Nothing's really coming to my mind. I guess my mind has blocked out any unpleasant, disturbing foods I may have eaten. Andrew, that's funny. Rick says oysters. I would like to try those. Because like I mentioned earlier, I like scallops, shrimp, lobster, crab, and fish. Boiled eggs and meatloaf. That doesn't sound very good to me. Oh, Polly, you don't like steak. Well, everyone has different food preferences. I just know I would rather die than go vegan or vegetarian. Because cheese and bacon and chicken. Yeah, look at this. This will definitely be a very filling food. And I ran the dishwasher earlier, so let's clean bowl. Darcy, shut up! There's nothing out there. She's such a goof. Yeah. Alright, it sounds like the broccoli's done. Now I'll add it to the rest of the pasta. know about you guys, but I love the smell of fresh steamed broccoli. Can't beat it. Probably should have gotten more broccoli than that for this whole pot. But oh well. It'll still be good. You know your pasta is super thick when it starts to bend the spoon. Darcy! Well, Dad, the food is done now. It's nutritionally complete. It's got the pasta. It's got the good protein from all the dairy. It's got chicken and broccoli. And it also has honey in it. Here you go. Clean bowl. Yeah, steamed broccoli and garlic is a good combo. Oh wow, Rick. That's great. I believe it. Darcy! Why are you so dramatic, huh? He's just getting his food. You don't need to bark over that. Everyone is saying hi to you.
Hello.
Yeah, I did not get my height from him. Yeah, look at this. This looks like a promising meal. Well, I spent almost 2 hours on it. Just getting everything set up and then making sure everything was cooking. Yep, meat, dairy, grain, and vegetable. Store it like that for now. That away. That can now go in the sink. I'll put this unusable back in here. Put it back onto drying again. Alrighty. I'm glad it's all cooked. That's done. Now, the arduous process of transferring everything to my room. I'll be right back, guys. Now I'm gonna put my computer back in my room. I did not think it would take me that long to cook all that food, but live and you learn. Hey, OnePlus, you missed out. I did all the cooking already, and it looks good. It smells good. Thank you guys. I will give Darcy a little bit. Catching up on the comments here. Sorry guys. I just gotta grab my 1,000 dinner supplements. I am a little more klutzy today than usual. Don't know why. But it happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me cook that meal. And I hope that some of you guys will be inspired to try it yourself. I know it looks and smells like it'll be amazing, and I'm really eager to try it in a minute after I get on my meds and such. Those of you who have chronic gut trouble, I recommend you get this. It's called IV Guard, and it is sold in Rite Aid, and it's got specially formulated peppermint extracts that are meant to target the lining of the gut and help reduce any inflammation. And I know that when I started taking them, my IBS got a little better. Plus, a really funny, noteworthy side effect of taking those is it makes you burp mint. So that's always pretty funny. Yeah. I'm missing a few pills. I swear, if you shake me after dinner, you'll hear me rattle from all the medications that my doctor has put me on. But at least I know they work, because I do feel better when I take them regularly. Alright, now we're going to go to my room. And I realized I forgot to grab a spoon. I feel so scatterbrained today. Alright, Amanda. Be safe. Now to plug it in. I rarely take my computer out of my room just because it is a pain to have to plug it in elsewhere. And I can't see the dang thing. Oh, there we go. Now I need to grab a spoon. I'll be right back. Thank you. So my dad said he had some of it and it's very good. So I feel proud and accomplished knowing that I was able to cook a new meal without help and have it turn out well. Why is this light not working? There we go. Alrighty. I missed out on some comments while I was transferring everything over. Yes, Esprit, I agree with your comment. I love you too, Dad. Paula, that's probably it. Yeah, I only entertain the trolls for a little bit. Oh, you got a tech support scammer? I actually didn't have time to earn any credits. I did try using Skype before to do calling, but I was being told that I needed to have money on there to make any calls, so I'm kind of confused about that. But I'll try and figure that out later. Thank you guys. Great, now my phone is timed. Oh, and there's a moth. Where'd you come from? Just stay away from my food and we'll be cool. Hi, Bear. I'll grab my charger. I swear, you gotta keep a charger in every corner of the house nowadays. Feels good to sit. I haven't spent that much time just standing and cooking in a long time. Yeah, Rick, 2 hours. I will taste the food right now. Smells amazing. Mmm. This is really good. I definitely taste the honey, the butter and cheese, with a lovely hint of lemon. Just enough so that this isn't overpoweringly sweet, but not enough that the lemon ruins the other flavors. Oh, Amanda, I understand. But yeah, the food is amazing. Oh, OnePlus? Okay. Then I might give that a try. Palladian? I'm planning on doing another stream Wednesday. Hopefully my friend, the Punk Otaku Scribe, will be able to come over and help me in person to mess with the scammers. So that should be good. So for now, the next planned live stream is Wednesday. But depending on how tomorrow goes, I may or may not stream again. Yeah, Karen, allergy season is horrible. And I'm an allergy sufferer, so I understand. Yeah, Paula, I understand that. Have I tried Burner app? I've never heard of that one, but I'll look at that. Okay, Amanda, let me check the message. This is really good, you guys. Aww. Amanda, that is such a cute photo. I love big dogs. But yeah, thank you guys. I want to see you guys try making this recipe too, because it is so delicious. And honey has natural probiotic antimicrobial properties, so it's actually good for your immune health. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that compliment. I actually am wearing the eyeshadow that I bought for $1. I did the Dollar Tree Beauty Challenge. This was the eyeshadow palette I bought. And the blue that I use a lot is right here. And I thought it a happy coincidence that it matches my nose ring. Yes, I love getting pictures of all the cute animals, Amanda. Well, good night, Palladian. And anyone else who is going to bed that I forgot to say goodnight to. Good night, OnePlus. Everyone else who is signing off, thank you for tuning in. It was good interacting with you. And I hope to interact with you guys again soon. Ronaldo? Sure, I'll show you guys the picture Amanda sent me. It's really cute. Darcy, get on the bed. The people want to see you. Here's the baby. Let me pull that photo up. Excuse me. Yeah, I noticed last time I streamed, which was yesterday, and I was eating, you guys said that I ate really quietly. And that's just how I was raised. You know? Food should be seen and not heard. At least that's how it has gone for growing up in my household. Yeah, guys, this is a super cute picture that she sent me. Look at that. I want to reach through the screen and just hug it. No, you didn't miss the mukbang. I still got the full bowl of food right here. And it's really good. This was a lot of work. Took me about 2 hours from start to finish. But I say it's worth it. I would do this recipe again. I'm glad that you guys are still sticking around. That's pretty cool. Mike, I haven't had any popcorn today. So, no. Yeah, Jonathan, you can send me a video or picture of your dog. Okay, Starsiege, thank you for tuning in. It was nice getting to see you again. I hope you have a good night. And Karen, I can't stand it when people chew loudly or make a lot of noise when they eat. It drives me nuts. I have misophonia, which is actually a mental condition where the sufferer is truly agitated by certain sound triggers. And for me, one of those triggers is when she is drinking a bunch of water. It popped up over the last year. Before, she could drink her whole bowl of water in one go and I wouldn't be fazed, but lately, even if she's drinking her water for more than 10 seconds at a time, that sound, it just grates on my last nerve. And I actually have to plug my ears and tune it all out. Otherwise, I get truly agitated. And so that's not very fun. Oh, someone's home. Hello! Come say hi. It's John and his girlfriend. Say hi. Let them see your whole face, dude. But yeah, I made the dinner, Hannah. Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
It's made with honey.
Made with honey.
I made a honey butter lemon sauce that I coated the chicken with and I oven baked it.
Oven baked it.
I coated the chicken several times, put it in the oven for a few minutes with each layer of sauce added to it, and then I dumped the remaining sauce in the pasta.
And mix it.
Yes. So you should get some.
I'm gonna get some right now.
Yes. And that is fresh steamed broccoli too.
Did you use the stuff here that we had, or did you go buy some stuff?
Mom bought new stuff. Yeah, this is true fresh steamed broccoli. I steamed it myself. Hi, Bear. Yeah, Darcy loves Hannah. No surprise.
Alright, I'm gonna get some.
Good. Tell me how you like it. Thank you guys for all the wonderful comments. But yeah, they're both a big part of my life. And I love them both. Yeah, Spree, I don't like heights either. They make me uncomfortable. Okay, you just sent me one on Facebook. Let me check. My allergies have been really bad. What about my shirt? I'm a little lost. Let me check for messages. I am amazed at how technology has connected everyone. Okay, I see I got a message from my other friend. She was the one whose information got hacked. How'd you like the food so far? I'm glad, because I spent 2 hours preparing it. My first attempt at this recipe. Aw, Jonathan, is it okay if I show everyone the video? Would that be okay with you? Because that is seriously adorable. But I will leave it up to you. Oh, you're heading out, Paula? Thank you for tuning in. It's always fun seeing you. Alrighty, Amanda. Hope you have a good night. Alrighty, bye, Rick. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, okay, Paula. I'm sorry. I get easily distracted with so many comments in the live chat window. It's easy to get lost. Yeah, Mike, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, Jonathan, is it okay if I share everyone that video by playing it now? Alrighty. So I'm going to show you guys a really cute video. Alrighty. I will take it to the full screen view. This should be cute.
C'est drôle, hein?
That was seriously adorable. I hope that worked. Otherwise, it was just audio and visuals of me eating. Oh, it didn't show the video. I see. I guess that wasn't working. So let me try again. Screen capture. There we go. Now I will show you guys the video. Again. Sorry about the technical issues. How do I make this bigger? There we go. That's really confusing. Alright, I'll just play this. Now, hopefully you guys will actually... Let me make it high quality for you guys.
C'est drôle, hein?
That was really cute. Sorry I had difficulty getting that to work. I did not realize it wasn't actually showing the video, but now you've seen it. But yeah, that is just way too adorable. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I would definitely make this food again. She is a spoiled bear. With that face, it's hard to say no to her. Hey, Elprin. Good to see you. But yeah, the food turned out well. There's lots of leftovers too, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, kids and dogs are a great combo. So you liked it?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm glad. Not too honey. Okay. It's just something I came up with. I didn't even use any measurement. I just kind of eyeballed it.
Oh, oh.
Oh, you got him for a second there, didn't you? Hannah always tries to startle John, and John always tries to startle Hannah. And it is a very rare time when she gets the upper hand on him. Percy, back up here. Yeah. You guys heading out or something? Yeah, and tell me what you think of the dinner. Oh, fish are nice to watch too. Do you guys have any funny videos that I could share with everyone else? I figure we could do that for a bit. Thank you, Paula. She's my bear. For you guys, I think tonight I might actually fall asleep before 2 a.m., which would be awesome. I was up till 4 editing like an idiot. I edited the best of my 6th live stream, and it was a 3.5-hour video that I whittled down to 50 minutes. And YouTube editor was being really slow. Every time I made a cut and deleted a clip, I had to refresh the whole page. And every time I would make a cut, it would start the video playing all the way from the beginning again, which is so annoying. So it took me forever to edit. Alright, Polygon, thank you. You're awesome too. All you guys here, you're all awesome. I value all of you guys. Just knowing that you emotionally support me here means the world. And the fact that some of you have even donated money, that was unbelievably sweet too. I just thank all you guys for being here for me and for helping me not feel alone with all that I'm struggling with. Alprin, I was happy to keep you company while I was up editing. I should have gone to bed a lot earlier last night, but I'm stubborn and I have insomnia. And I don't like to go to bed if I have a project that's half done. If I could just power through it and get it finished. But I'm going to have to learn to break that habit. But yeah, so I'm going to sign off now. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for emotionally, mentally, and financially supporting me the way you guys have. You're all awesome people. I love you all. And if any of you guys are having a rough day, feel free to message me on my Facebook page, Annalise Quinn. I answer all my messages, and I enjoy having one-on-one communication with you guys. So I hope you have a good rest of the evening or a good rest of the day, depending on your time zone. Thanks for everything, and I will for sure do another live stream Wednesday. Tomorrow is iffy, but I'll announce it on Twitter a half hour before I start one if I decide to do one tomorrow. Thank you guys. You're all awesome. Have a good night.